Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum, beautiful people. Hope you guys are doing well, having a great time. So, today we are here with another exciting opportunity, and this time, this opportunity is from Australia. So, if you're new to our channel, kindly consider subscribing to our channel. Do hit the bell icon as well so that you don't miss any of the upcoming updates. Without any delay, let's just talk about today's opportunity. It's called La Trobe University Scholarship in Australia. So if you want to study in Australia, if you dream about Australia, this is a perfect opportunity without application fees. Choose a course, apply to the university, and get a scholarship. So Lathrop University Scholarship in Australia 2022 is now open and applicants can start applying. Lathrop University provides an exceptional Australian experience like no other university. So what are you waiting for? Go for the Australian education to pursue the masters and PhD for a reputable university. There is no application fees, and applicants across the world are eligible to these educations. There are multiple education backgrounds or backing for university by Ministry of Australian Education. You can connect yourself with the minister of this university and can ask anything you want to know. Australia is presently home to nearly transitional scholars. They have one of the stylish advanced education system in the world. Latrobe University Scholarship for Transitional Scholars is all transitional scholars across the world. Aspirants or applicants can apply for master's degree and PhD degree in Latrobe University Scholarship. You can also study in Australia without the requirements of IELTS. That is possible. Click on this link if you want to know more about it. If we talk about the details of Lathrop University, countries Australia is for PhD and Masters. Lathrop University, nearly all nationalities can apply, and the deadline is at March, and sometimes it depends on the course you want to apply for because it might be different. If we talk about the scholarships, there are multiple educational openings being given by this university. Alumni advantage beforehand, birth acceptance grants, specific international literacy, vice chancellor, excellence scholarship, and so many other scholarships which they are offering. We'll get into these scholarships later on the official website. List of available departments: arts, social, laws and dispatches, business, commerce, education, tutoring, health, IT, engineering, law and criminology, and science itself. If you talk about the financial benefits, Latrobe Research Scholarships for 3.5 times with value of dollars per annum. The number is not mentioned here, which I will look into it later on. And education figure waiver document education for over to 4 times to shoulder a PhD at Latrobe University, opening to work with Latrobe's outstanding experiments and get international well esteemed University mentorship for high good stuff. So if you talk about the eligibility criteria, applicants must have an outstanding grading, should have redundant class exertion in resume, thesis exploration work will enhance your chances of selection. Education selection is purely on merit grounded. How to apply for Latrobe University scholarship? The University Commission precisely would review your application. Before that, you should check which education is for you. Please, there are multiple literacy scholarships for different regions. To apply, please visit this link right here. When you click on this link, this page will come up right here in front of you. These are the list of the scholarships which I was talking about. So, for example, if we go one by one, I can also go one by one and explain these, but I would go rather on those scholarships in which most of the people will be interested in. So yeah. And vice chancellor scholarship, this is for India, Sri Lanka, Vietnam, and this is the excellent scholarship. We can also read this. Regional campus scholarship and pathway Victoria scholarship. Okay, so starting from the alumni advantage, why postgraduate, what courses they are offering, short courses, and post graduate webinars. If we go to the second, we have called early bid acceptance grants. This is not a fully funded grant, but this is an early bid acceptance grant. How you stand into it? This is for undergraduate, future postgraduate, and international students. So, are you eligible? So be as citizens of a country other than Australia or New Zealand. For a new international student applying to intake in this, you should just select a course within this right here. So how to apply? Student will automatically be considered when applying for an approved course. Students may apply directly through StudyLink. StudyLink is a portal like the one we have in Germany called UniAssist. So we have a portal called StudyLink in Australia. We'll get into that as well. Let's open this up. And to receive this grant, the student will need to accept this offer by paying the deposit mentioned in the offer before the acceptance deadline. So what they're trying to say is, this is not a fully funded scholarship, but they will give you 10 to 15 to 25, 30, even sometimes 50%. And but this one right here is a 5% of the first year tuition fees. So just consider this in mind and don't think like this 5% is very less. So we'll go next and we'll understand how things are going. So these are the courses in which you are supposed to enroll yourself. For example, if you want to this is for undergraduate and this is for undergraduate and this is for postgraduate. How we are supposed to apply to these courses, we'll also get into that. But right now let me just continue explaining the scholarships. So this is the portal which you are supposed to in which you are supposed to log in, register. I cannot log in, but I'm supposed to register. Just click on the register. The procedure is very simple. You just have to enter your credentials, register, receive a link, and go to the application process. It's really easy. You just don't need to worry about that. And these are the courses which I was talking about. To choose a course, go to the link and apply to the course. So we have explained already this. And if we go, so now we have a scholarship which is about 25% reduction in the course fees. Same goes for the courses. These are the 15, 20, 25%. And same as the process. Now we have a 30% reduction. We have 20, 25, and 30%, which is called Southeast Asia Excellence Scholarship. You should have 75 plus. WAM is just the CGPA or the whatever you want to think about it, however you want to call it in your country. And this is another scholarship which is called 50% of reduction. So this is the scholarship I'm in most interested in, but for that you need to have at least 80% or above to apply for this scholarship and to get this scholarship, but still you have to pay the remaining 50%. So this is the overall procedure and how you are supposed to get the scholarship. Most of the scholarships you are going to be automatically selected for the scholarship. And you will just notified that 20%, 5%, whatever 50% is being subtracted from your fees. And now you're supposed to pay the remaining fees as you're a student. But still, in Australia, you have a lot more opportunities to live, to explore, to there's no language barriers and things like that. So it's very much easy for you to kind of go there on a longer term. If you guys have still any doubts, questions, or difficulties, you guys can contact us in the comment sections below. Till then, thank you so much for watching and all the very best.